Hello everybody. Today I'm making this video to address my grievances with Apple, including many other corporations with corporate greed. And the problem with that is that I am facing and I'm addressing is their iPhones. The iPhones have a time bomb inside them. This iPhone has a time bomb that will force you into buying a new iPhone every few years. Why? Because the battery is not removable, and the battery either spills chemicals inside and ruin the board, or it swells to the point that it will break the glass in the motherboard and destroy whole other things inside. I'm not making this up. This is the third phone that did this to me, to the point that I finally said, you know what, I have to make a video on this. And this is not just Apple. This is true with TomTom GPS units as well, Garmin GPS units, a whole bunch of other units. But first, let's address the Apple one. Look at this iPhone. This iPhone, I didn't open it. The battery explosion opened it. With the explosion, it took out the board and the screen. Let me show you this from a close-up angle. Look at this. This is not that old, by the way. If this would have been a really old phone, I would say, well, it was about time. This phone, nothing was wrong with it until the battery exploded and destroyed the screen and the motherboard, which now it's like forcing one at gunpoint to buy another phone. Why did they do this? They did this because they want people to buy new phones. If these time bombs, if these batteries don't explode, nobody's going to buy another phone. Why would you buy another phone? If your phone is perfectly good, you're not going to buy another phone. So in order to sell more phones, sell more products, this is what they're doing. They're simply putting these batteries, look at that thing. Look how it took out the glue. You see those layers of glue? This explosion, this swelling, this is not explosion, this is a swelling. It's about to explode. But the swelling itself did so much damage, that it's beyond repair. There's nothing they can do to repair it. So now, I'm not blaming, I should say, Apple for the battery exploding. This is a chemical. They're trying their best for the battery not to explode. But there's only limitations to today's technology that they can't control that. Chemical reactions create gases. As time goes by, those gases will expand and then will explode. My problem by saying that they have corporate greed is this, that why isn't the battery removable? The battery should be removable, so as soon as you see that the battery is kind of swelling or acting funny, you slide it out, put a new battery, and you're not forced into buying another phone. And this used to be like that. It used to be. I have as an actual example. Look at this. Let me show you this. This is an older Garmin GPS, right? All these newer Garmins, there's no way you can remove the battery. So there's one, you can't remove the battery. Two, you can't remove the battery. Okay? TomTom, you cannot remove the battery. Another Garmin, you cannot remove the battery. Another TomTom, you cannot remove the battery. Magellan, you can't remove the battery. Amazon Kindle, you can't remove the battery. All of these, you cannot remove the battery, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just 7 devices, as an example, I showed you that you can't remove the battery. But this Garmin, old Garmin, very old, it's the Garmin 800 series. You can remove the battery. You can change the battery yourself. Why can't they do this with iPhones? Why can't they do this with all the other phones? Why they don't do it? They don't do it because they like the time bomb. They want this time bomb to explode. They want to sell more phones. They don't care if the planet is filled up with electronic waste. They don't care about the environment. They only care about money. They care about their cash flow. The whole planet could be destroyed. They couldn't care less. They're gonna be flying their jets. They're gonna be riding their yachts and creating faulty phones like this that will force you at gunpoint to buy new phones, creating more garbage, and then financially strapping your customers to keep on buying phones, keep on pumping money to your company. This is called corporate greed, and this has to stop. Thank you for watching.